clean and cleared it, but not out. Bobby Orr behind the net to Sanderson. Orr! Bobby Orr scores, and the Boston Bruins have won the Stanley Cup. Orr!
The goal was the greatest goal in Boston Bruins history.
Bobby Orr, their 22-year-old sensation.
It was an eruption of euphoria.
The roar from the crowd. Just listen to them.
Captured by national television for all to witness.
There's Bobby Orr, the man that scored the winning goal.
The legend produced his legendary moment.
He was the best player in the game in every facet of the game, from playing a position that had never ever seen that.
From Orr, you got the desire of excellence.
He was the best hockey player who ever lived, and I've seen them all.
Bobby Orr arrived from Parry Sound, Ontario in 1966 as an 18-year-old phenom, and much was expected of him. His intense drive to succeed was balanced by his humbleness.
When I was invited to my first pro camp, I really didn't think that I'd play on the Bruins that year. Couldn't wait to get on the ice. Couldn't wait to go to practice. I was living a dream.
Orr down the right side.
Bobby was very intense.
Back to Orr. Goal!
Great competitor. Hated to lose, as we all did, but he took it to another level.
Playing with Bobby Orr, it made each player want to be a better player.
If a guy wasn't doing his job, players were going to tell him.
Bobby Orr winds up. He fires. Goal!
So that's the kind of relationships we had.
Like all great players, you know, he had that killer instinct.
You gotta admire that guy, that Bobby Orr.
Bobby Orr's skating ability separated him from opponents and set him apart from the league's history.
Every team had stars. Orr was a mega star. He was a comet.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon.
He was Michael Jordan on ice. I mean, there was that big a gap between him and the rest of the league.
Orr was so different. He made it so exciting, so spectacular with his rushes.
Killing a penalty basically by himself, he drops his glove, circles the net, and scoops the glove up with one hand without breaking stride.
Fans across New England and North America were all agog to watch Orr.
65 points, and that's a new National Hockey League point record for a defenseman.
He was easy to spot because it seemed like he always had the puck.
He completely revolutionized the game, but I also think he kind of revolutionized the fan base. He got everyone on board.
Sold out California, Oakland, and Los Angeles. They wanted to see Bobby Orr in the Big Bad Bruins.
Nikita circle, blocked by Orr.
You basically planned your life around this team. Are they playing in Oakland at 11 o'clock on a Thursday night?
Goal, Bobby Orr.
Yeah, I'm watching. You know why? Bobby might score 4 goals in this game.
The only thing I could compare the hype of those years was what happened with the Red Sox in 2004.
Orr scored a short-handed goal. That's Bobby Orr's 100th point of the season. No other defenseman in the National Hockey League history has ever done it.
Orr won a record 8 consecutive Norris trophies. He won the Hart 3 times. The only defenseman to win the Art Ross Trophy, and he accomplished that twice. He created the Orr Grand Slam, winning the Hart, Ross, Norris, and Conn Smythe trophies all in one season. Never done before or since.
Bobby, what's left in awards now? The Vezina Trophy?
No, I don't think I would like to be a goaltender.
For Bobby Orr, he was not about trophies or statistics, but about winning.
It's great to win. Sometimes we've got to lose. It's great to win, and it'd be nice to win another Stanley Cup.
After he scored that historic Cup-winning goal on Mother's Day in 1970, Orr got to embrace Lord Stanley again 2 years later.
The Stanley Cup with Bobby Orr.
That's what it's all about.
Bobby Orr raised the Boston Garden roof one final time. When the Bruins retired number 4 on January 9th, 1979, once he put on his number 4 jersey, Orr spoke from the heart.
I spent 10 years here in Boston, and they're the 10 best years of my life. If you were to talk to most athletes, they would say Boston is the place to play.
The ultimate cornerstone. Cemented as the hub of the spoked B, sitting at the center of the most incredible players in Bruins history. The next generation of cornerstones are building their legacies and carrying on a century of Boston Bruins traditions, one game at a time.